welcome back to my channel. So you guys, today we actually are doing my finally of my new makeup haul. You guys know I love talking about all these new products that I actually got my past Ipsy. And all we're gets to know is that no matter what kind of products I buy at TJ Maxx or I get in my past Ipsy / Boston Charm, and I'm always putting them inside this basket so that way I can put them inside my makeup collection. But if you guys are also new to my channel, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and make sure you guys also subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell if you guys want to see a lot more amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm actually getting back into my regular videos, so make sure you guys keep on that. Also, my skincare for Japan, my makeup for Japan, my first video and my Insta video are going to be a little bit late. I will definitely get back into my regular of those type of videos. But don't you guys worry, there are going to be back of doing more of my Vlogmas also. So make sure you guys keep it on that pretty soon. But further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so the first thing I actually have are these new sponges. So the one I got in my Ipsy, these are called the Basic Beauty Sponge Set. Look at that. So even though I have two of the sponges in my recently of my Ipsy video, if I actually do finish these two sponges, then you guys know I'll put them in my empties. And of course, I will always go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls or at the drugstore and actually buy new sponges. And of course, if I have the little packet, then I'll definitely top up that. But you guys will definitely keep on this pretty soon because I love trying out new sponges because there's so many out there that I have never ever tried. So make sure you guys keep on this in my future empties. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my drawer real quick and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that sponge is in my makeup drawer right now. And then you guys, I have been wanting to try this Tarte Man Eater waterproof mascara. But if you guys want to know the shade that I have, it's called Black Waterproof. But this is what the packaging looks like. If you guys also kind of see, this is the name of the color looks like. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the inside looks like. It's just so pretty. But if you guys ever see any new mascaras that I get in my Ipsy, then you guys know I will definitely talk about them. So this is what the wand looks like. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the inside. So whenever you guys, I actually am going to be using a new mascara, I always take this thing out and I put it inside my drawer. And then whatever I have left in my Too Faced Bare Than Sex mascara, I will definitely put in here. And then I will put this entire thing in my makeup bag. And then I will clean up my Too Faced Bare Than Sex mascara, and then I will put that one in my empties and I'll put everything back together. But you guys know I love trying new waterproof mascaras because there's so many out there I have never tried before. But if you guys also kind of see, this is what the wand looks like. Make sure you guys keep on this in my Makeup for Japan and also my first video and also my future empties. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the box. if I do find more mascaras at TJ Maxx, then I'll definitely put the price and everything. But right now, I haven't bought any new mascaras in such a long time. And I'm really happy I have new mascaras that I'm really excited to look forward to. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this mascara in my drawer also real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that product is in my drawer already. Now, the other thing you guys I also have is this Nastasia Beverly Hills Cream Bronzer. But I do have the shade called Sunkissed. Oh my gosh, I have been wanting to try this so much. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this so you can kind of see what the packaging looks like. Look at that. So this is what the packaging looks like. I don't know if you guys can kind of see, but right here it does have a plastic thing. So whenever I have new products and it has this little plastic thing around it, that means I'm not gonna actually use it. But it actually pops out very easily. Those actually go in the recycling, including the box too. But if you guys see on the inside, this is what it looks like. I've seen people actually talk about this on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, but I've never ever got my hands on this. But I've seen this at TJ Maxx, but I've never ever bought it. And also I've seen people actually do is that they take their setting spray and they squirt it on this product. And then also like swirl it around on the pan and then make it warm and then like put it all over their face, like where people like do their bronzer at. But for me right now, I'm not going to actually use this product because I have other bronzers that I need to go through out of my collection. But if I ever do have some new bronzers, then I'll definitely use them. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this plastic thing back on and then put this packaging of this little guy back on. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put the box also back in there. So now I'm going to put this in my drawer also real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that bronzer is in my drawer already. Now the other thing you guys I also have is this Wonder Beauty River Blush and Bronzer Palette. Look at this packaging. I love how this actually turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and open it so you guys can kind of like see what the packaging looks like. Oh my gosh, so this is what the inside looks like. But you guys know it has a little plastic thing with it. But also, if you guys can see, this is what the entire of the inside of the packaging looks like. And then also, if you guys can kind of see, it does have a mirror with it too. But also, if you guys didn't know that these two right here are bronzers. And these two also right here are like shimmery type of blush. Honestly, I would love if they also have this kind of palette, but as a regular highlighter. Plus, like if I was getting married, then I will be using these two as a blush and also partly as a highlighter. Because if you have a blush shimmery type of product, that you don't need to use highlighter. But for me, I'm going to use these two, one of these two as a highlighter slash blush. But I'm going to go ahead and put this cover thing back on. But if you guys didn't know, it's also magnet, which I love. So I'm going to go ahead and put this back in the box real quick. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put this in my drawer also real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that product is in my drawer already. Now, the other thing, you guys, I have been wanting to try this new Seattle London product, and it looks so pretty when I saw this in my Ipsy. This one is the Seattle London Bronze and Glow and Eye and Face Palette. Also, I have the shade called Light Medium. But if you guys also kind of see, this is what the outside looks like. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this so you guys can kind of like see what the inside looks like. But if you guys also kind of see, this is what the packaging looks like. Yep, see, it does have a plastic thing with it too. But if you guys can see on the inside, this is what it looks like. But if you guys didn't know, it does have a mirror with it too. But if you guys want to know, is that this is a bronzer, that's a blush, highlighter, and also eyeshadows. This actually will look really pretty if you're doing like a spring type of makeup look. If I was getting married, this will be the palette also I'll be using in my future wedding. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the plastic thing back on. But that's really, really pretty. All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the box. There you go. Now it's actually back in the packaging. So you guys now want to go ahead and put this in my eyeshadow palettes also real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that product is actually in my drawer already. Now, the other thing, you guys, I also have is this Ollie Cheek Duo palette. But this is actually from Nostalgia Denona, but it also has a blush and bronzer powder. And it's super glow. That's also a highlighter, by the way. But if you guys also kind of see, this is what the outside looks like. And then if you guys also kind of see, this is what the inside of the outside looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open this so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. This is pretty. Guys, check this out. It's so pretty. It looks like one of those like chocolate type of palette. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So you guys know I'll be using this as a highlighter, but I'm not going to use this one as a blush. I'm just going to go ahead and use this one as a bronzer because it's definitely a bronzer product. But if you guys also didn't know, it does have a mirror with it too. I also wonder if it does have a smell. Not really, but I will definitely try this out in my upcoming testing out new makeup. But right now, I'm just trying to do right now is I'm trying to get a lot of these old makeup products out of my collection. But don't you guys worry, you guys are gonna see a lot more products like throughout these months. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this back in the box. There we go. Alright guys, so now I'm going to put that in my bottom drawer real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so that product is in my drawer already. Now, the last thing, you guys, that we have one more product and we made it to the end. So the last one I have is called Battle Prep Smoothing Face Primer. Also, this is called Teasy Suit Armor. It's also powered by Passion Flower. But the shade that I have is called Hydra Shield. Oh my gosh. If you guys know anything about this brand, please let me know because I really, really want to try out more of their products. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys what the inside looks like. See, it has this little paper thing with it. And then also, this is what the primer of the inside the box looks like. Oh my gosh, I am really excited for you guys to see this primer in my future empties. But if you guys want to know, it is very glossable, so that's why I'm being very good about being careful of all the different types of skincare or makeup. Anything has to do with glossable, I have to be extremely careful, especially putting it in the recycling. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this so you guys can kind of see the inside. But if you guys want to know, it has this little cover thing with it that I always leave alone. But if I do decide I want to use it, then I take everything out of this one and I put it inside this primer. And then I put the lid back on, and then I throw this in my recycling, and then I put the box and the paper also in the recycling too. And then I always have the lid and everything into my makeup bag. But if I also decide I'm not gonna use this, and I put this little guy back in here. So that way, if I decide I wanna use this primer, then I just go ahead and take everything out and throw everything away. And then I'll have this primer in my makeup bag. So I'm gonna put the lid back on. See, just like that. And then I put everything inside the box just like that. And whatever it comes with, I always leave it inside the box also with it. So that way I don't actually mess up with all of the old products of the new products. But I am really excited to try out new primers, cleansing balm, cleansing waters, especially at TJ Maxx. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that last product in my bottom drawer real quick, and I'll be right back. Hi guys, so that primer is in my drawer already. Alright guys, so that is all of the new products I got in my Ipsy, which I am very, very excited about. I can't wait to continue actually adding more stuff in my upcoming empties, test out any makeup, and also buy new products too, because there's so many things out there and Halloween makeup and everything that I really, really want to try. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that in the future. But also, if you guys are also new to my channel, don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys also subscribe, and also don't forget to ring that bell if you guys want to see a lot more amazing content every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I can't wait to continue doing more of these makeup hauls for you guys. Like if I do find more stuff at TJ Maxx or Marshalls that really caught my eye, and I could definitely actually try it out for you guys, like on camera. But also guys, stay tuned for this skincare slash hair care and also body care too. I can't wait to film this, so make sure you guys also stay tuned for that video. But I love you guys all so, so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!